Hello, Nazar. This is Joel from JND SEO. So we spoke briefly on the phone today. I just wanted to, send this video over like I told you that I would. And I'm just going to show you 3 ways you can beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time, Nazar. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. Go ahead and take the tips and strategies I'm going to give you today for free, and you can apply them to your site. First thing we'll talk about is content. You can see them on your homepage here. And I see you guys have a bunch of the jobs that you guys have done. You have some of the construction here that you guys have done, different projects. Let's see, we have some reviews in there and some contact info. So you guys do have some content here, and you have some here as well. But you guys don't have a ton of content other than maybe what you saved pictures as and whatnot. And you really want to have over 1,000 words of content on your homepage, especially because one of your bigger markets is Boston. I know you guys are based out of Waltham, but you definitely do a lot of work in Boston area. And because there's just more competition, you really got to have more. So to have over 1,000 words, why, right? That's a lot of words. The reason why is because Google uses this in their algorithm for ranking companies and their websites in any searches. This is how customers find you. Also, the more words you have on your page, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put into that content. I've used Roofing Boston MA as an example here. I know it's an area that you guys do service. First thing you're going to find in any search on Google is going to be the ads at the top. Everybody knows about ads. These are the Google guaranteed ones at the top. These are the better ones. That's why they put them ahead of the other ones, right? It's a way to get your name in front of customers and be the first thing they see, right? And that's how people do it. And it works because why would they pay for it if it didn't? But what my search does also kind of imply is it's someone who doesn't know about any roofing companies in Boston, right? They're looking for someone. This would be a new customer. So just scrolling down here, after the ads, we have the map section. Top 3 companies show up here based on citations in this little preview screen. And these are citations are just when you get your company name, address, phone number all listed together into a directory page such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor. Just to name a few, there's many, many more. We could talk about those for a long time. But we're trying to make this pretty quick for you guys. So next we have the organic section. Top 10 companies will show up on the first page. There's 10 results per page, right? And this is per keyword. So it's based on your search, which for us was Roofing Boston MA. If we did a slightly different one, it would be all different, right? So top 10 show up. At the bottom, you're going to have more ads. But what I want to do next is let's rank this keyword, right? So Roofing Boston MA. Number 1 for this term is going to be Olin Roofing. Number 2 is the Roofing Boston MA. Number 3, Yelp. Number 4 is Greater Boston Roofing. Number 5 is another directory. Yelp, of course, is the directory as well. So you kind of get the idea, guys, and we'll talk more about this in a second. That's why I wanted to talk about it. So I took your website, Avatar Construction. I plugged it into a program that I use called Eris. This helps me to analyze the site. It shows me that you guys have a lot of trust in the area. You have some power behind your site. Definitely could use a little more, especially like we said, a lot more competition in Boston, right? If you think of the internet as kind of a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes, they're going to get the most attention, right? They're going to get the most views. And in this case, talking about websites, we're talking about traffic. We're talking about views on the page, visitors, because we all know that those are going to result in calls for you guys, right? And those result in estimates, quotes, and those result in jobs, depending on what your closing percentages are. So let's go ahead and look at referring domains. You guys have 110 right now. These 110 referring domains, these are just websites that have links on them, and those links bring people to your page. So these 110 websites are sending you guys right now 445 links back to your page, okay? And then next we have the keywords. You guys have 682, so you have a lot of keywords. And these are what drive the visitors to your site or traffic. And these 682 keywords are bringing right now 52 visitors to your traffic per month. This is on a monthly basis. So you're probably thinking that's way too many keywords for not enough visitors. And I agree with you. So what's happening? Let's take a look here. Let's look at the keywords. First thing we see is your business name, Avatar Builders, Avatar Construction. That's really good. I mean, you want to see your business name. What that means is people are searching you by name. They know who you are. That's going to be your repeat business and referral business, right? You want to retain that. So let's look at the first one, Avatar Builders. 350 people do search that every month. You guys are in the 4th position. If you remember what we talked about, top 10, first page, right? So that's your goal, get in the top 10. Anything past that is just even better. So being number 4, pretty good. However, it is your name, so I'd like to see you move up into the top 3 for that. It would get you some more traffic. Then we got Avatar Construction, 20 there, number 1. Next up, so let's think about this, right? You want to have your repeat referral business, but you also want to bring in new customers. You don't want to just have referrals. So General Contractor Boston, MA, that's a great one for bringing in new clients or customers. 150 people do search it. You guys are number 9, so you're at the bottom of the first page, but you are on the first page. So let's start with that. So ideally, let's move into the top 5 of that one. Boston Commercial General Contractors. Number 40 for that one. That's when people search it. You guys are number 4, so top 5, not bad. However, you have dropped 1 spot there recently, and for General Contractor Boston, you dropped 2. And for Construction MA, you dropped 3, but you are 5. All right, guys, we could go on, but I want to get to the next part here. But you can kind of see the general idea. You guys are ranked pretty well. General Contractors Massachusetts, 200, big volume. But you guys do start to drop off, and you're on page 2 for that one. Unfortunately, nobody looks past page 1 for the most part. If they do, it's very, very rare. So you got to get top 10. All right, I want to take one of your competitors, Olin. Olin is dominating Boston here for the most part. And then we'll take a quick peek here at their keywords. Because I want to wrap this up pretty quick for you guys. I don't want to go too long. Olin Roofing, their name, 300, number 1. Roofing Framingham, MA, 150 people search it, number 1. Boston Roofer, 150, number 1. Their name again, we'll skip that one. Roofing Boston, MA, 100, number 1. Roof Boston, 150, number 2. Roofing Contractors Boston, 80, number 1. You see the theme, guys? Top 2. That's going to get you a lot of traffic. All right, guys, these tips and strategies I've given you today, they are free, no obligation. Only thing I do ask is for feedback. I'll give you a call probably tomorrow. Just let me know what you thought of the video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.